I hate to say it. I hate to say that I told you so. Now, who am I playing? Who am I kidding? I love to tell you that I told you so about the Los Angeles Lakers. Old man LeBron. Everything comes to light. This is what I love about the NBA so much. I love the NBA so much. I love playoff basketball so much because I think it's the most determining factor of all the sports when it comes to telling the truth about a team. See, in the NFL, it's like, college basketball and college football, sudden death, one win, you in, one loss, you're out. And it doesn't really tell you who's the better team. It's just the best team at the best time wins. Just because that team went on a hot streak, that is the best team in the moment. But in reality, a lot of times that team isn't the best team. But in the NBA, that rarely happens. The best team usually always wins in the NBA. You know why? Because the NBA is the best when it comes to exposing teams. If you got away with not having a bench all year, it doesn't matter in the regular season. You can get wins, you can mask things. When it comes to the postseason, when the intensity ratchets up, when everybody is on their A game, hyper focus, the physicality steps up. Ticky-tack fouls, all that little BS is out the window in the playoffs. Now it's physical ball, damn near street ball in some of these games. This is playoff basketball at its finest. That's when you get to see who's actually good and who's actually not good. All those warts that you can hide during the regular season, you can't hide in the playoffs. If your bench is terrible, it will show. If you can't guard on the perimeter around the three-point line, it will show. And all of those things showed and came to light with the Los Angeles Lakers, as I said it would. It's a tough hill to climb, man, when you got these young studs playing the way they're playing. Anthony Edwards looks like he's stepped up to a whole nother level. I mean, he is looking really good. And the big factor as well is Julius Randle. Nobody expected Julius Randle to play like he's playing right now, but he's playing out of his mind. He's playing like regular season Julius Randle right now. Somehow, some way, he's figured out a way to play with Anthony Edwards and that offense. Everybody criticized. Everybody said, "Oh, terrible trade." They gave up Cat. He went to New York. It's working out great for Cat. They're up 3-1 in their series against the Pistons. And so is Minnesota against the Lakers. So realistically, that might have been one of the better trades we've seen in a long time, where both teams ended up winning on their end. So I'm sure Knicks fans are happy with Cat, and I'm sure Minnesota fans are happy with Julius Randle at the moment. So everything worked out. And look at where they are now. So they're in a commanding 3-1 lead against the Lakers. Just again, back to the Lakers. The warts are showing. They're beginning to show. And with LeBron James, the point I was trying to make before in my previous video about LeBron is like, look, man, regardless of how you feel about him, he's great. I mean, he's even great now in the 22nd year, the way he's played. He's going to make an all NBA team. And the reality is he's still 40 years old, dog. He's still 40. And you got these young Thundercats, Ant Edwards, and every time Ant and McDaniels, or whether it was Nas Reed or whoever the hell else, Dante DiVincenzo, every time they had a chance to guard Luka or LeBron, they were extra physical, pushing them down the court every second. Him and Ant was going at it back. Ant is strong. He a strong bull, young boy, early 20s. LeBron ain't going to be pushing him around. He's 40 years old, man. What it does is it wears you down later in the game. And this is how Minnesota has been winning these games. They've been winning it late in the fourth quarter. Anthony Edwards has 16 points in the fourth. So that's what's happening. They're wearing the Lakers down throughout the game, and then the Lakers just running out of gas at the end of the game. That's what's happening. And that's exactly what I said would happen to them throughout the playoffs. I just didn't foresee it happening this early. So, hey, man, it is what it is. But I told you so. I told you so.